I love you and I can't lose you because you're so stressed out you're not taking care of you. He's talking about his father and the complicated start to their relationship. They're going to do a little dunk competition. They're like, yeah. All right. And Kyson is blowing out those candles. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another Herd Family Legacy Adventure. This is a Sims 4 generation story. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. I am starting the episode off with most of the Herd family. You can see Manny in the forefront. He is actually writing excuses for school for the 3 oldest children, and you can actually see that Kyson, the oldest son, has just come in to sit near him and talk to him. He's not really playing chess. You can see Lee in the background setting the table and eating, and you also see little Nova, the next to the youngest, eating her food as well. And the butler is hanging out, Kylie's sleeping, everybody's doing something. But we are off because Manny's father, Milo, passed away in the last episode. So at 10 o'clock in the morning, we are having his funeral, and it will be truly a day of sadness and joy as the twins, Kyson and Lee, and their next to youngest sister, Nova, who you just saw, it's their birthday. So we're having a birthday party for them at the splash pad. It'll be at 6 p.m. So it'll be a night or evening party in Newcrest. So yeah, we have a lot going on this episode, and simultaneously those are our goals for the episode. I cannot believe that the twins will be teenagers. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm ready. Manny, who has been feeling quite a bit of sadness, he thinks he's ready. But ready or not, they are aging up. We have made progress in this family. This is going to be a very tough day tomorrow, but all of the kids will be excused from school. So that's one thing. And Manny's just learning, let me do one thing at a time. Manny's thinking that maybe he should go to grief counseling because most of the kids have gotten in the bed by now, even though they aren't sleeping well due to their grief. Kylie is up, so he's thinking this is the perfect time to dip out. She's just in the bathroom because she sees that Nova is already in the high chair, but Shayna needs to eat, the newest addition to their family. She was adopted recently, so they are also trying to blend her into the family during their grief as well. The butler's gonna put her in the chair, but you never know what she's gonna do next. In the meantime, Kylie is going to console Roman and just try to be there for him. Roman was adopted, but he had really gotten to know Milo, and that was his grandpa. No, you did not give our baby chips for food. She is starving. And she hit it over. Good job, Shayna, because Shayna's like, why would you bring me this crap? We're going to get our baby some applesauce because what? That's the least the butler could have done. And now Manny's going to pick her up. And so goes the battle of the babies. Maybe Manny can put her back. No, he's going to the bed. Okay, Kylie's got her. So at least that's one less thing we have to worry about. But it looks like she's peed herself. So once she finished eating, Kylie is going to give her a bubble bath. All right, she's ready for her bubble bath. Roman is standing outside still sad, but I'm just going to try to get all the kids to take care of their basic needs and hope they get some sleep because it is about 2 a.m. at this point. And the funeral is at 10 a.m. Manny was going to take a shower in here, but it looks like Roman just ran in. He's done. He's going to go to bed, and I'm going to go ahead and have Manny get his shower and get just a little bit of rest. We need to do some cooking because we do have this funeral. And then at 6 p.m., I think we have a birthday party. I think we have no time because Kylie has gotten our baby finished with her bath. She just needs to go to bed now, and Kylie can start cooking. Kylie is going to eat some walnut soup that we have left. We actually have a freezer in here so that the toddlers can grab their own food out of the freezers in the dining room on the other side. Manny's going to take this time to come over to just have a conversation with Kylie. He's letting her know I went out to some grief counseling. You know, it's available 24/7 if you need to go. But right now, he's just going to come over and give her a hug, try to console her. He's trying to be everything for everybody. But honestly, Kylie is his rock. She's making sure that nothing falls through the cracks while he's still functioning and grieving. She's just being the backbone. She's just being his strength right now. Here comes little Lee. She just came and grabbed her mom because there's a monster under her bed, and I should have put a defender light in, but I didn't. While Manny's gonna go on to bed, Kylie's handling the monster, as you can see. Lee's looking like, I'm not going to bed. Let me find something else to get into. In the meantime, Shayna is back out of the bed. It's hard for her to go to sleep. I think we'll get Manny to try to read her to sleep. This is the 3rd time she's been put to bed. And you can see Manny has lost so much weight. I want to talk about how the stress of grief, they lost Giovanna, even though for some reason she's showing up a alive when I log back in. She definitely died, and we have had back-to-back deaths. He had to step up and help his father a lot because his brothers just weren't in the frame of mind. And so with that grief, he's lost a lot of weight. And Kylie has noticed, man, he's still working. He's still being a very present father. And she's going to have a talk with him because she expects him to take care of himself. In the meantime, Kylie, again, being that rock, being that steady person, she's going to start cooking. She's going to try to do a group ham meal. It is about 7 in the morning. The funeral's at 10, so we should be able to finish. Manny is about to wake up. Kylie's actually going to cook this panna cotta dessert. Manny's going to try to cook the ham group meal. They got plenty of time, except Ramen is in the kitchen. There's just a lot of distractions. I think we finally got the toddlers to bed, but you can see that Ramen's asking questions. You saw that Kyson just ran through. Kylie also cooked a cake for the birthday party because we need a cake so that the 3 babies who share a birthday can age up. Of course, the twins and Nova. Now Manny's talking to Kylie, and I think it's just hard for them to focus right now. Hopefully she can get that done. She got the cake done. Oh, Manny's job. He's going to take family leave or bereavement leave. He'll be off. He's got to call them, though. We are down to about an hour and a half, and the cooking is going much slower than it actually should be because you see we just got the hour pop-up, and I don't know if they're going to be able to finish. We got 2 of the kids. Now 3 in the kitchen. A difficult dynamic. Kyson and Roman, the brothers are best friends. So I'm going to reject this. I think it's just the stress of them losing their grandpa and the chaos of the house as a result. I think once things steady back out, they'll be fine. But if they get it again, then we'll roll with it because families aren't always perfect, but this family is good overall. Manny was such a thick, buff guy that this is difficult. I don't think they're going to finish, guys. We're down to like 15 minutes. The kids keep coming and asking questions. Kylie's trying to fend them off. Neither of the dishes, and now our stove broke. We'll be right back at the funeral. We are back at the funeral. This is the church. I did build this church based off of my childhood church. You can find it on the gallery. My gallery ID is at Justamomthatsims. If you come on in, you can see that we have Kylie in the background trying to go ahead and cook. And guess what? We had lost his great biological grandmother, Liliana. I think that's the right number of greats. Not sure anymore. But guys, here she is. We noticed she wasn't in the family graveyard because we have a her family cemetery. And here she is. But we can't put her in our inventory, so we'll have to deal with that at some point. We're at the funeral getting notices that people died. The family is really upset, as you can see. Kylie is trying her best to just finish cooking just a turkey dinner. No dessert, no nothing. We just need some food to carry this family over. Kylie just got a mastery perk in the zone, so she'll be able to be focused. That sounds right for her, especially lately. Manny is giving a eulogy. He's talking about his father and the complicated start to their relationship. For the first few years his grandparents raised him, it wasn't because his dad wasn't a good man. It's because Milo was trying to convince Manny's biological mother, Freya, to be a mother. She was kind of leading him on at first, saying, I'm just trying to get there. I'm working on myself. Milo was believing it, but as soon as Freya was honest and said, look, Milo, I don't want to be a mother, which was wild because she was already a mother. Milo left her and never looked back. He moved back in with his parents and Manny because that's where Manny was living. He just became the A-plus father he always knew he could be. Now, he was always visiting Manny regularly. He was going to see him. He was doing everything he could from a different city. But once he moved in, they got closer than ever. Manny has always appreciated the man that Milo was. It's a man that his twin brothers will never know. They know that their dad was great, but they just don't know how he was in those early days. And those are memories that Manny will always cherish. Haley actually got the food finished finally. Manny's gonna go ahead and put the flowers on the casket to redrape it. This day has just been hard for him, and again, you can just see the toll is taken on him. The family is really having these moments of breaking down. Ramen actually spoke a little while ago while Kylie was in the kitchen. He got his little stool and stood on it and talked about how he had never had a family before, especially a grandpa, and how much he loved Milo. I think that Milo is proud of all of his boys, but I think he's especially proud of Manny. We talked about that extra special relationship that they had. I think he would be proud of the overall family that Manny has put together. He loved Kaylee for sure. He loves that Manny overcame the fertility issues with Kaylee as his partner, how they adopted some kids, they found surrogates. He likes that Manny would not give up on his family. So we're going to go ahead and light the candles. We had our moment of silence. And Lee is late, honey, because Lee was being nosy during the moment of silence. We're going to go ahead and put his urn in our inventory because we don't want to leave him here too. He will go in the Hurd family cemetery that I'm starting to think we need a bigger lot for. When I built that cemetery, I think we were in generation 3 or 4. So at 7, we need a bigger lot. And not Jasmine, his sister, the only living sibling in the pink, pouring out one. Let's all come in the kitchen and eat because the family is ultimately hungry. Kylie did manage to put together an excellent quality turkey. It was defrosted. She had it delivered to the church. She called on the way and she got right to cooking, and it took time and hours, but it's ready. Everybody's sitting here eating. It's a little quiet. The food's good. We get quiet when the food is good, but Manny's gonna step right in. This is his cousin Connor. His other cousin Kenneth is here as well. We've got a birthday party in 1 hour, but in the meantime, Manny is gonna try to console his brothers Moses and Marlon. He's gonna try to let them know that he's there for them in their time of grief. They're welcome to come over whenever they want. Marlon has started a family. He's consoling his cousin Connor, Milo, and his brother Sean. Sean was adopted. They were very close. Kylie's actually gonna go put the food up, and hopefully Manny can go to the restaurant because we are down to just a few minutes, and it's gonna be a weird transition to go from this to the birthday party, but it may just be exactly what this family needs, guys. So we'll be right back at the children's birthday parties. We are back at the splash pad with the Hurd family, so I think we need to try to get into some swimsuits. Kylie actually is going to cook. I set up a quick kitchen set. This set is not out here normally. I think this splash pad is probably on the gallery. I'm going to delete this as soon as she finishes making the cake because remember we made the cake, but the cake is at home. The time just kind of snuck up on us. Now, I do think that Manny and his brothers and maybe one of his cousins, they're going to play basketball. You may remember if you've been watching for a while that Manny, his dad Milo, Moses, and his other brother Marlon often play basketball together in the city at the top of the high rise. Manny just earned $4,300 from being off today. Oh, Lee and Shayna got a jokester dynamic. I think that's great. All right, let's get the kids over into the water. They are out here needing to get some playtime in. Oh, let's see. What progress are we making? She's got the cake made, so we need to go ahead and put the candles on because it's a miracle nobody already was eating it. I'm gonna have her try to go to the restroom. I think it's too many people on the court. This baby's hungry. Let's just grill some hot dogs real quick. I have Kylie do that and then she can go to the restroom. We're trying to let Manny have his day. Girl, change. I don't know why some of them are not in their swimwear. All right, there we go. Let me have the baby change because they're in their little party outfits. Do the kids need anything? They're gonna do a little dunk competition. They're like, yeah. Their cousin's competitive, I guess. So here's Moses. He's like, I hadn't played in so long, bro. He's like, oh man, you started off under that goal, huh? Yo, this is that lady I think he dated in college. Whoa, Manny. And Moses is like, oh, okay, I see. I got it, bro. So he's like, oh man, you trying to show out? You trying to show out on your big brother? Manny's like, well, what we got next? Okay, I think Kylie actually was able to finish the hot dogs. I think I can see him over here. Y'all, it is birthday. Oh gosh, he busted his butt. I guess the light should be coming out. Oh gosh, y'all, Manny's hitting an early midlife crisis. This is getting worse and worse. Our oldest is Kyson, so we're gonna have him come on over and blow out the candles. He's playing in the water. Him and Roman seem to be just fine. The babies are grieving. Look at them sitting down here by the light with their hot dogs. All right, and Kyson is blowing out those candles. Oh, I missed a picture of him. Oh my gosh, he's outgoing already. I think he'll want to be a trendsetter, popular, and an icon. I think he'll love the outdoors and be outgoing. Wow, look at him. Please just add the candles back. Yeah, he's handsome. Look at him. Okay, I need him to add the candles back though. It's Lee's turn to come blow out the candles. Let your sister through. I guess she's on the way. Oh, here she is. All right, guys, here she goes. Yes, she blew her candles right out. She earned a bonus trait, high self-esteem. I think that she's gonna be a drama llama, wanting drama all the time. She's gonna be a love bug and an art lover. I'm gonna get her brother to add candles. Y'all, I don't know what they did to our girl. We'll have makeovers soon, very soon. We got one more ready to age up, and that's little Nova. So let me get her dad to do this. This would be great for him. Honey, our other kids have some time. Manny's going to come get her. Oh, gosh. What happened? Something happened. I think somebody aged up. Okay, come on. Here we go. Manny's like, let me put you down, big girl. Here she goes. I think she'll want to be a slumber party animal. I don't know that we have the capacity to have slumber parties with how many kids we have, but let's give it a try. I think she'll be cheerful. All right, our girls didn't age up great. I put a mirror in the middle of our party, and honey, we're gonna go ahead and give them a makeover. So we'll be right back at the party just as soon as I can give them makeovers. Oh, Kylie is swimming, so I need one of the kids to do this. Let's have Lee do it. All right, guys, we'll be right back. All of the kids have had their makeovers. This is Lee that you're looking at. Isn't she pretty? The birthday party is actually ending. I'm trying to show you Kyson. Kyson just, he turns every time I turn, but he just picks Shayna up. And over here is little Nova. Those are all of our babies. And we're going to be working to just make sure that they get closer to each other. So I think at this time, it's time to go home. So we'll be back at the apartment. We are back in San Machino. We need to get these kiddos to bed, so I'm going to have Kylie come tuck the youngest in. We just need to assign this new bed to Nova. It took me a second. I think Kaylee's got her. She's going to read the baby to sleep now. Manny is so tired. We got to potty train the baby. Then we can get her to sleep. Yeah, the thing is going to be just to get everybody settled in. I'm going to send Nova to take a shower and then go to sleep. She's aggressive and hates bedtime and wild. This is the one that's gonna take some extra work. Kylie doesn't want to do this, but she's gonna wake Manny up. She's like, Manny, I just need to talk to you. She's like, babe, I really love you. I'm so worried about you, Manny. You are wasting away, and if you were just gonna lose weight, fine. You were always real muscular. And he's like, I know. And she's like, I love you, and I can't lose you because you're so stressed out. You're not taking care of you. What can I do to help you, Manny? Because I need you. And he's like, babe, I know. He doesn't have words for it. When she looks at him, she sees in his eyes that he's telling her he's gonna get it together. He's like, I know it's just been so hard and I don't have to explain it to you. You've been great. They're gonna seal this promise with a kiss. He's making her a promise that he's going to take care of himself. He's going to do better. She just loves him so much. She had to say something, and now they're playing. They're being kind of playful. Manny can be honest, and he knows that Kaylee is the calm for him. And he told her, let's get our woohoo on and I'll go get me something to eat. Roman has a loose tooth and he's got to pee. He actually finished cooking. Okay, he's gonna eat, and then you can set this for a tea party. Thank you to Candy Coded Sims for letting me know our girl actually finished making this ham dinner that her dad didn't finish. I'm gonna put it in the cool box. She's eating. Manny, he's eating dessert that Kaylee had made that he finished cooking. This baby will not sleep at all. This is the panna cotta. It did come with royalty and legacy. It's the dessert. Manny already, he's going to grab him 2 servings because it's 2 parts. He's going to get back on his workouts. He's going to get back eating well. Oh, Manny just finished another part of his big happy family aspiration. He is taking just a small break from the kids. They are here having a tea party and they're going to pretend to drink the tea. Look at them. So is Lee. She's a teen. She's like, yeah, I'm pretending to drink the tea, Dad. It's a cute little tea party set, guys. And she's gonna hug her dad. Oh gosh, she's hysterical. I'm gonna get Lee to calm down, and she can just sense that something's going on with her dad. And it's funny because how kids often see things is just a little bit different than how they really are sometimes. As Lee comes and talks to her dad and asks him if he's okay, and it brings her to tears, thinking they've lost their grandpa. This is where we're gonna leave the episode. We've done a lot. We've had a funeral and 3 birthdays at a birthday party. It's been tough. Manny has decided after talking to Kaylee that a part of this healing journey is going to be to have a family reunion. So that will be next episode, as well as parts of Summer Fun Day. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Her Family Legacy Adventure. And until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye-bye.